Okay,
Okay.
Lars. Welcome to our podcast.
Awkward.
Uh, welcome to our podcast. My name is Resnu Ahmad.
I'm Deandra Mirasa. Call me Dan.
Call me Rian.
And I'm Danan, and you can call me Danan.
Okay, guys. Today we're gonna talk about the canteen, especially canteen lama or canteen baru. Which one we gonna first? Which one we gonna talk first? About canteen. You wanna
Let's
talk about kanlam
go
on
with
kanbar first?
kantin baru.
I see
Kan kanbar.
Canberra first.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever been there?
Yes,
Yes.
I been there.
Fine.
Once or twice.
I mean, kanbar is my favorite canteen. One of my favorite canteen in Polimedia.
Why?
There,
Why?
there's a lot of option. I mean, the food or the beverage like that.
Okay.
Mm.
What about you, Danan?
I think Canberra is it's a good place for hanging out with friends, especially after classes. But I think Canberra is the air is to be honest, it's quite bad in there. It's so hot.
I agree. In the Kanbar, a lot of people smoke and vaping. Uh, I don't like it. But re true, the food is good and of a lot of food.
Yes.
I personally think that the actual place is very big, but most of the space is just walking space, and there's not actually a lot of place to sit. It's usually overcrowded, and I don't have anywhere to sit, so I usually rather stay at the hall or at Kanlam.
Hmm.
Though the food choices are a lot better than Kanlam.
Kanlam, canteen lama. What about food court? Have you ever been there? I think the food court it's much more free. You can do anything you want because it is outside of the campus, right?
Hmm.
But
Is the
it's
food court
too far
actually?
from the Hall E.
Yeah. Is the food court actually a part of Polimedia facilities though?
I don't think
I
so.
think
Technically?
it's
I
not.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's
What
Still
about
food court.
more like a public area.
the
It's
what you
yeah.
asking?
Hmm. Food
So
court. Yeah, food court is pretty nice when all the classes is over and we're heading home. But before we go home, sometimes I go to the food court for like hanging out and talking with friends before going home.
mm, yes, the food choices there are more varied than the ones at Kanlam or Kanbar.
Yeah.
And a bit cheaper as well actually. Since I'm pretty sure both in Kanlam and Kanbar the mie ayam is like 15K, but in the food court it's only about 12.
Seems like the rent price is quite cheaper in food court than the canteen.
Yep.
And what do you guys think about Kanlam?
I think the Kanlam is much more, fresh because it's not quite crowded like Kanbar, you know. Uh, no one smoke there. Um,
Mm,
I think the environment is much more better than Kanbar.
Okay, that's
agreed,
true because
agreed.
it's more outdoor.
Yeah.
Mm. The trees really does help with the heat, I guess,
Yes,
and
yes.
the openness. So more air flows, and it doesn't get too hot in there. That's yeah, I'd prefer that then. That's why I prefer Karlamo a lot more than Canber.
And Kanlam has more fans. Even if it's outdoor, it still has a fan. Not like Canva.
Yes, there's also the fact that in Kanlam, the one of the most of them you get a free drink for the
Yes,
same price as Canber.
it's
Oh,
like
the ayam geprek
ticket
kayak ayam
free.
katsu. I ever tried it.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes we get
true.
a free tea,
I am Smackdown.
I yes, miss.
Ayam gebok.
but the Kanlam I think the place is very small. Sometimes I got no seats in there.
But you can sit everywhere under the tree.
Or lapjo.
Sometimes
You know
the
lapjo, lapangan iyo.
oh
Uh,
it's
uh,
the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
in front of the Kanlam.
Yeah,
yes,
That's I think I will try that.
it's pretty
Bring
good. Yeah, you can like sit everywhere, but sometimes the bugs are a bit annoying.
the mosquito.
Not only the mosquitoes though, because ants,
Spider.
there's ants, spiders, other bugs, sometimes even reptiles. I forgot what they're called.
the
I think it's
lizard.
because it's outdoor.
Yeah. Mm.
What do you
Oh.
think, Rian,
In
about the kanlang or kanbar?
I think I'll I like a lot the Kanlan with the pipe, fresh air, no smoking people, and not the cheaper one of the food. Like we got like them saying, like we got free drinks in the same price, not like Kanbar. But um in the Kanbar, some foods it's great like the grill one. We can get the grill with French fries only 15,000.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there's a lot more flavors, I guess, in
Yep.
Canber.
But
Yeah.
I still prefer the five on the Kanlan.
Mm. What about eating in the hall? What do you guys think about that?
well, it's a really good option when you're waiting for the next classes. Like you buying food from the Kanlam or Kanbar, and then you bring it to the hall because the hall is quite big, so you can like sitting in there and eat what you bring from the Kanlam and Kanbar. Yeah, it's a pretty good experience.
It's good when you have the chat dog.
Yeah. So if you were to choose between, well, if you were to rate Kanlam, Kanbar, and Hall, how would you rate it?
Kanlan 9.5, 9.10. Kanbar like 7.10.
Hall?
Uh,
When I get the chat dog, 10 after 10.
stop
Hmm.
kontak though.
When I not the chat dog, 0 after 10.
What
Okay.
about you guys?
What's your favorite food in canteen? Do you have a favorite specific food or specific warung? You know?
Well, I think my favorite food is in Kanlam is chicken satay because it's pretty cheap and you get a free wing. It's a really a nice deal.
Yeah, same. Mine
Yeah,
is also that.
I agree with that.
And same, but in the Kanbar, I like the grilled chicken one because protein and it's not like the katsu, it's frozen food.
Mm.
Grilled chicken is more fresh and better than chicken katsu.
Yes, I
Mm.
agree. But the chicken grill, the sauce is very spicy for me. But it's the chicken itself is so good.
But it still have more sauce and it's not all spicy like the cheese one.
Oh,
This one.
I never tried the cheese one. Maybe after this I will try it.
The mushroom one is also good. Mushroom carbonara, I think.
Hmm. Okay.
I also liked it, but last time I tried it, the chicken was a bit hard. I don't know if it was I had a bad one or
Yeah,
just
it's
unlucky.
like maybe because it's a cheap one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes the grill one is not good yet.
Mm.
Okay, Resnu, what about your favorite food?
I mean, my favorite food. Maybe I agree with your statement about the katsu. I like that. Or you know, the food court. My favorite food. Uh, Maybe Mijibel. Still that thing. Mijibel at the food court. Yeah, I mean like that. Okay, can we close this conversation? I think it's enough for today.
Hmm.
See you guys later.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.